On today's episode of Birds That Fly, the American robin. Now, you might be surprised to learn it's not actually a robin, but it's part of the thrush family. Early European settlers saw the bright orange chest and said it had to be related to the European robin. Speaking of that orange chest, it's not just for looks, but it's a threat display for other males in the area because these birds are very territorial. When they're not picking fights, they can be found in your yard looking for worms. And you've probably seen them walking around, stopping and doing that little head tilt, and from what I found researching this bird, people are split on what that actually means. Montana State University says that they can hear the worms underground, but the National Audubon Society says it's all by sight, and that the head tilt helps them use one eye to lock onto the target. But me personally, I like the idea that they're listening. Now, worms aren't the only thing these birds enjoy. When it gets colder, they switch to eating berries, and sometimes those berries ferment, which means that robins can get drunk. The American robin is also one of the first birds you'll hear in the morning, so if you don't like hearing this, you can blame them. When building nests, they use mud to reinforce it, and that's where they lay their iconic bright blue eggs. They can also have up to 2 to 3 broods a year, and the dad will actually help them feed the chicks once they hatch. American robins are also considered one of the most common birds in North America, so if you see one in your yard, you can decide for yourself. If it's looking for worms, listening for movement, or it's just drunk trying to find its way back home. That's Birds That Fly. Thanks, bye-bye.